Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer calendar availability into a booking marketplace, full guide step by step clearly. To begin the process of transferring your calendar availability into a booking marketplace, start by selecting your preferred booking platform. Ensure that you have an active account set up on that platform. Next, access your primary calendar where your availability is currently managed. This could be Google Calendar, Outlook, or any other scheduling tool you use. Check for synchronization options provided by your booking marketplace. Most platforms offer integrations that allow you to connect your calendar seamlessly. Follow the instructions on the booking marketplace to locate the integration settings. Once you find the settings, select the calendar service you are using. Authenticate your calendar account by logging in through the pop-up that appears. Make sure to grant the necessary permissions for the marketplace to access your availability. After successfully connecting your calendar, look for options to customize your booking settings. Define the time slots available for booking by adjusting your calendar settings accordingly. Consider factors such as buffer times between appointments and maximum daily bookings. Once all settings are configured, save the changes on the booking marketplace. Next, test the integration by creating a mock booking to ensure everything works smoothly. If the test booking is successful, your calendar availability is now synced with the marketplace. Regularly check for updates both in your calendar and the booking platform to maintain synchronization. Periodically review your availability to make adjustments based on your schedule changes. By following these steps, you can efficiently manage your calendar availability within a booking marketplace. This process streamlines your scheduling and helps you maximize your booking potential. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security, and after signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.